Ardak Zibeshev, the chairman of the Investment Committee under the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Kazakhstan, joins us in our studio. We will discuss the investment potential of our country a little bit in details right now. Mr. Ardak Zibeshev, thank you very much for coming to our studio. Let us start our conversation from mentioning the rising activity among our foreign partners in investing to Kazakh economy. Just recently there was an official visit of President of Kazakhstan to Germany, and we can see a real activity among German investors in the energy sector, particularly in the area of green hydrogen. We know that Svevint's company is investing around $50 billion into hydrogen production in the Mangistau region. So the energy security as a whole is very important topic in Central Asia, but what German interest has in it?
Yeah, good evening, Ainur. Thank you for your invitation and for your question. So first of all, I would like to give an overview of our relationship between Germany and Kazakhstan. And for now, I can say that Germany has been traditionally our strategic partner in European Union, and the volume of our direct investment from Germany to Kazakhstan for last 15 years amounts about $5.8 billion. And there are a number of intergovernmental agreements that helps us to deepen the trade, economic cooperation, and as well as mutual protection and promotion of our investments. So Kazakhstan attaches very high importance to cooperation with German companies. Currently, there are more than 600 enterprises with the participation of German capital that successfully operates in our country. And there are such well-known names as Siemens, Heidelberg Cement, Knauf, Vilo, Claas, and others. So among those companies, there is a new one, Hyresia 1 project in Kazakhstan. That was in your question. So this company, Kazakhstan has all preconditions to become a leader in green hydrogen production. We signed with them a $50 billion deal contract, and the German-Swedish company Svevint will be implementing it. So this is the largest project of its kind in the world, and this project will produce green hydrogen, which will open the door for producing green steel, aluminium, and other metals. And the investor has undertaken specific obligations within the framework of the signed agreement. And in addition to investments in Kazakhstan, he will be transferring its technologies.
Right. So when we are talking, in general, when we are talking about attracting foreign investments, it's very important to build a very comfortable conditions for investors. So what is being done already by your committee as well to make these conditions really comfortable?
Yes. So for now, we have a very clear and let's say stable framework for investors, legislative framework, which provides them with certain incentives such as tax incentives, customs incentives, land plots, which is given as an in-kind grant for investors. And also there is a new instrument that was presented in 2021 by our president, the investment agreement, that gives a very customized measures of government support. It's tailored for each investor for big projects. And there is a main part of this instrument is the legislation stability up to 25 years. And we provide the full support to German business for successful operation in Kazakhstan. So there are several effective platforms to do that. The first, I can say, it's an intergovernmental working group on trade and economic cooperation, the Kazakh-German Business Council, Berlin Eurasian Club, which is taken every year, the government working group on working with the German investors within the Eastern Committee, and also there is a special working group created under the leadership of our first Deputy Prime Minister, Mr. Sklar, who on a monthly basis provides a very quick and high quality solutions to all problematic issues which arises during the operational period of
So we can say that changes have been on the way in creating this investment climate for foreign partners.
Yes, so we are constantly working on creating favorable investment climate for our German investors.
But not only German, I believe.
Yes, not only German, but as today's topic is a German and Kazakh partnership, so that's why I'm just focusing on German investors. But yes, we even don't divide our investors not only between countries, and also we do not divide them if it's local investor or foreign investor. By legislation, they are all investors.
But I think the main topic, the main idea is to say that Kazakhstan is a stable destination for any of the investments coming from different kind of parties and countries.
Yes, so Kazakhstan stable, very transparent, with the clear and framed legislation, and that always do this legislation even better for investors.
Thank you very much, Erdaq Zibeshev, for your time and for your answers.
Thank you, Ainur.
Thanks.